look, bro, like, you gotta do what your competition's not willing to do if you want to beat your fucking competition. It's that simple. It's just that simple. And I in sales, I got to the point where, bro, I was waking up at 10:30, 11:30 a.m. and still making 25 grand a month. Still made 35 grand a month waking up at 11 a.m. every morning. Hungover as shit. You know why? Because I lived in New York City. And me and my girlfriend would go out on these lavish dinners, dropping fucking $600 a night at a nice-ass restaurant. Then we'd go out to like 3 or 4 bars after that, spend another $170, $180 on a bar tab at each bar, not even know how we got home. We'd have to like look at our card to see if we took a taxi or look at our Uber app to see if we took an Uber. And I'd wake up hungover as shit. I'd go walk my dog. I no-showed like my first 3 calls, my 9, 10, and my 11. I'd no-show my first 3 calls every day. But then my 12 to like 6 p.m., I would still close all those deals, make a shit ton of money, and I was just bawling. I was just bawling, bro. 19, 20 years old, 21 years old, for that like 2.5, damn near 3 years that I lived in Manhattan. Just absolutely bawling, but wasn't taking care of myself. Wasn't eating good. I mean, like, I was eating quality food because I would eat out a lot, but that's the thing, is I was eating out a lot. I was drinking a lot. I didn't smoke weed because I stopped smoking weed after high school, but just the fact that how a morning routine makes you feel is absolutely ridiculous. I feel like I just fucking conquered my day already. Like, any other shit could, like, some bullshit could happen to me today, but I really wouldn't give a fuck, because I'm like, bruh, I already dialed in my morning. I literally already dialed in my morning. And so none of that shit's gonna faze me. None of that shit's gonna bother me. It's really hard to explain. If I'm gonna be making these videos, I have to get much better at articulating turning the way that I feel into words. Unfortunately, as of right now, I'm not the best at that. But if I'm going to be making these types of videos for you guys every day, I need to upgrade my communication skills. But basically, it just gives you that superiority complex. It gives you that confidence. It gives you that I'm him mentality. It gives you that Mamba mentality, knowing that you got up before everybody else. You got up and the sun wasn't up yet. You got up and you're the only fucking person on the streets on the whole entire drive to the gym. You're the only person in the gym, right? You're texting in the group chat, letting everybody know that you're up and no one's not. You're posting on your story that you're up at 4:45. You're at the gym and they're not. You're letting them know that you're getting absolutely dialed. You're sending subliminal messages to your competition, letting them know that they're not doing what you're willing to do and what you are doing, because they're not willing to do it. Because you're different. Because you're him. Because you're fucking him. Now, I could be like not productive in the morning. I could just be not productive and not wake up. I could still, bro, for this whole year, it's August. It's the second to last week of August. The first 8 months of the year, I've been waking up at 10 a.m. Earliest 9, dude. Earliest 9. I'm not a morning person. And I'm still not a morning person, but the way that this shit makes me feel is just like, it's like a cheat code. It's like taking steroids for building muscles, except it's like taking steroids to just put yourself in a position to win. Look, guys, if you guys are on your self-development journey, if you guys are trying to better yourself each and every day, if you guys are trying to make money, if you guys are trying to retire your parents, if you guys are trying to buy that hypercar, that supercar, that Lambo, if you guys are trying to get to that house, move to that city, move to Manhattan, move to Miami, move to Los Angeles, if you're trying to find that woman that you've been looking for your whole life, look, guys, I post about business, I post about my lifestyle, and I post about personal development. Make sure that you subscribe. If you're looking to make more money than you've ever made in your entire life and have financial freedom, location freedom, and time freedom, and you want to build a sales team, or if you want to get into sales and once you get good at sales, then build a sales team, click the first link in the description. You can only join if A, you're 18 plus, and B, if you live in the United States. And if you're not a convicted felon. If you're not a convicted felon, because it's life insurance sales, but it's high ticket life insurance sales, and it's really not just life insurance, it's financial planning. We do wills, trust, estate plans, infinite banking, becoming your own bank. So we do all that. So it's high ticket insurance sales. Average commission is $3,000 to $5,000 per close, but I close probably like 5 deals a week where I'm going to get paid 10 grand plus on it, right? So that's how, when I was 19, I was doing 25K months. But if you do the math on what I'm doing per week now, you can figure out what I'm doing per month. Basically, the message is get up early, win the day, get after it, join my sales team if you want to change your life. You get one-on-one mentorship with me for free. I could become a coach, a guru coach, and I could charge you guys $3,000 a month, $7,500 3 months, $12,000 for 6 months, and then $25,000 for a year for mentorship. No. How about you just join my team for free, get direct mentorship from me for free, and I'm going to override you, and I'm going to make money based on how much money you make. So I'm incentivized to make sure that you make as much fucking money as possible. These coaches and these gurus, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care how much money you make. I have vested interest in you. You're joining my insurance agency. I need to make sure that you produce, because if you don't produce, then that means that my agency is not producing, which means I don't make money. So I'm extremely incentivized to make sure that you win and that you make as much money as you possibly fucking can. First link in the bio to book a one-on-one interview with me to see if you'd be a good fit on the team. You need to have a good work ethic. If you don't have a good work ethic, don't even waste my time booking on the call. I'll see you guys in the next video.